Good morning. It's January 4th, 2024. It's a Thursday. It's about 2 degrees Celsius. Nice running weather. No wind today. And I'm gonna do about an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. Got some new GoPro batteries because my old GoPro battery kept dying about 19 minutes after using it. So I'm gonna try these GoPro batteries out, see how they go. So this is kind of a test run with one of the new batteries. Hoping to get at least 30 minutes out of it. So I'm gonna record quite a bit of this run. Heart rate currently is 140. So trying to keep my heart rate under 140 for the run. Just hit 143. Yeah, slow down. There we go, got it back down to 140. So this is a GoPro Hero 7 that we've had for 4 or 5 years. And I'm thinking about buying a gimbal for it, so when I run it, the YouTubes will be a little less shaky. The disadvantage to the gimbal, it's gonna add some extra weight I'm carrying, so I'm not too excited about that. So really considering which way to go with it. Nobody watches these videos other than me, so it really doesn't matter that much. Oh God, my heart rate hit 144 right there. Gotta slow down. So this is probably my most common Jinhae run I do just for base training. Heart rate 142. There we go, got it on 141. Lots of cars. Holy smoke. Dangerous. All right, I'm about to go through 1K here. See what the time comes in at. This is usually 1K right there. Yes, perfect. 454 first K. Heart rate is on 2.8 at that spot, so about 138. Okay, about 1.5K into it. Went through the big road intersection. Had to wait for about a minute at the red light. Running next to the stream that runs right by our house here. This is perfect running weather. It's crazy how there's no wind today. Oh man, it's awesome. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work from 3 to 7 in Jinhae. It's about a 35-minute drive from our house. So I leave about 2, come home about 7:45. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I work in Masan on Monday or Friday. My teaching hours are from 1:20 to 6. On Wednesday, my teaching hours are from 2:05 to 6. And it takes about 25 minutes or so to get there now, since the new tunnel's open. Should be getting close to the 2K right now. Ooh, the red light just changed up here. I missed it. I have to wait with this one too. This is a long red light. Second K was 4:56. And I'm gonna run a little extra loop here because I'm gonna have lots of time to kill because this light just changed. I should be going that direction right now. But I'll just stand there and get cold. Probably gonna have to wait it out anyway, that light a little bit anyway. It's my first run since Monday when I did that 5K time trial in 1905. So, gave myself Tuesday and Wednesday to get glued back together after that. Everything feels pretty good except my right ankle with some little mysterious pain, but that's not from the 5K, that's from my last run on Jeju on Saturday. Alright, light just turned. Forgot to turn the watch off when I was standing out there at the light. Oh well. This third K will be a little bit slow because of that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Not sure what's going on with my right ankle. I'm not sure if I had my shoes tied too tight on that last run on J2 or what's going on with it. Don't really have any goals right now. Think about doing the Garmin half marathon training plan again that I did last year when I started about this time. It was a good training plan. It was fun. I was all set to go to run a half marathon, but then I got sick. That's on upper respiratory and something in my chest where I had lots of congestion. I had to cancel the race. Anyway, even if I don't do a race, it's still fun to train like that. So the gimbals, I'm looking at two different gimbals. They each weigh about half a pound. So it's really a question of, is it worth the effort to carry an extra half a pound as opposed to this super lightweight GoPro handle. And yeah, it shakes a little bit, but it's still lightweight. So, going back and forth. The gimbal will be cool just for having for walking around or hiking or whatever. And maybe even try to run with it. So, we'll see what happens. Do a little more research on it. Heart rate's 138 right now. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna cross this road. No cars coming. Lots of cars at this intersection. Gotta be careful. Third K was 527, but some of that was standing at that red light when I forgot to turn my watch off. I run right next to the sea. This is part of the 5K course I did there on Monday. Ran on this for 1K this direction, then turned around. I need to slow down. When I use this GoPro, my heart rate goes up, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 beats compared to just running without it. Heart rate's 140 right now. A little windier down here. It's a cross headwind.
Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year. think I'm about 12 minutes into shooting video now. So the old GoPro battery that I just changed, I'd probably be down to about 40% on the battery level. So do an update about where I am right now after I go through the 4th K. See gear today. I guess it was 38. Adidas shorts. Shirt I've had for about 10 years. Under Armour gloves. Some super cheap sunglasses. Garmin 245. All right, went through 4th K of 5:13, and I'm gonna just run here for a while, give an update after I run a couple K where the batteries. All right, I've done all this video so far and my battery is still 65%, so much stronger. Happy about that. I got 2 batteries and a charger for the batteries for about $30 total, so makes this GoPro still usable. Went through the 5th K at 5:05. Heart rate zone 2.7. On that 5K I did there earlier this week, I got a max of 186 heart rate and I average 178. So I've been guessing my zone 2 heart rate limit was 142, and that's exactly what Garmin had it at too after I did that 5K. So I have a whole bunch of presets on different runs based off of those heart rates. Got a base run set up, which I'm doing now, so every time I go over 142 I get a ding ding alert on my aftershocks, so I slow down. Got a threshold run set up. Haven't done that one. And I have just a regular run one set up if I want to mix up some intervals or reps or something where the heart rate doesn't ding unless I go over 180. Go up here on the sidewalk and go left. Go run on a sidewalk where people fish, and there's a small lighthouse that goes into the Jinhae Bay area here do a loop around the lighthouse and come back on the sidewalk. Our apartments are in that group of buildings way down there. That's the lighthouse we're gonna turn around at. About 50 meters, I'm gonna do the loop around the lighthouse. After the loop, I'm gonna stop recording. Went through the 6K at 5:18. somewhere over my shoulder is that lighthouse that I turned around at. Went through the 8th K at 5:18, 9th K at 5:06. Got 3K to go, and I'm done. And it's all gradual uphill back to the apartment. Heart rate's definitely lower when I don't use the GoPro. But it's fun to take the video too. I'll watch it later. Maybe 50 years from now. Maybe not 50, maybe 20 years from now. I think it would be fun to watch these. All right, went through 11 at 5:30, 12 at 5:51, and I'm finishing up. I'll get the total stats, then head upstairs. All right, total stats 12.05K, total time 1:03:49, 5:18 per K, average heart rate 138. That's all right on what I was trying to do. GoPro battery's at 10%, so I'm gonna see, maybe I left the GoPro on one time when I put it in my pocket because it was at like 35%, it dropped down to 18%, so I'm hoping that's what happened. All right, I'm gonna head up the elevator and go home.